Hi, it's Gianna here from Funding Options. This week I met a client who wanted to sell his current owner-occupied property to purchase a lower value property. He'd got himself into some bad debts made up of multiple credit cards, short-term loans and also a personal loan. He found that he was constantly juggling his money each month to make all the repayments and was drowning in a lot of debt and a lot of stress. When we first met, he provided me with all his documentation. I worked out that he was paying $3,000 a month in minimum repayments to these lenders. On top of this, he was paying $3,000 a month in mortgage repayments. He just wasn't getting ahead and he was finding he was going around in circles with his finances. He'd already found a buyer for his property, which meant that was one less stress he had to worry about. I'd worked out that the proceeds of sale, he could pay out all of his debts and just keep the one personal loan and still have enough money left over for the purchase, which was great. By doing this, it meant that he was going to be freed up over a lot of those multiple payments to the different lenders and was going to only need to then make one payment for the mortgage and then one for the personal loan. This was going to save him a lot of money in the long run, given the interest that was being calculated on these little loans and as well as the credit card. This outcome for him means that he'll have a lot less stress moving forward. He'll be able to budget accordingly and start saving again for those things that he wants in the future. We see clients like this all the time and they get themselves into financial hardship and they just can't get ahead. If this is you, it's worth coming in and having a chat to one of the brokers. You just don't know your options, we could help you out and get you back on the right path. A 5-minute conversation with one of us could mean a lot less stress in the future. Thanks for tuning in, we'll see you next week.